Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a product review for you. Basically, the company Dukwin contacted me and asked if I would review a watch winder for them. And so I had a quick look first of all at their products, and wow, they do some very fancy watch winders. Some very elaborate ones, multiple winders, the full works. But what they sent me is their base model single watch winder, and it's got a nice little party piece which I'll talk about in a minute. First of all, let's talk about how it looks and feels. Well, first of all, looks, I think it looks cracking. It is a nice looking unit. I like these nice big plates on the front and the rear and the way they're brushed with the black PVD, and in the center here it's got like a nice they call it vegan leather. It's been wrapped in that, and it feels very plush and nice. There's no doubt, for sure there. The front is also metal. Now, it's party piece, which I think is very cool. Let's say you're starting out in watches and you're one of these guys, you want a watch winder in your life. You end up buying one. Great, no problem. Then you buy another watch, or maybe another watch, and then you think, I need another watch winder. Now, if that's the kind of guy you are, you end up having two watch winders with two lots of power supplies, and it becomes a tangle of cables. Now, what this one comes with is your power supply. The power supply they give you, you get the US, the EU, UK or AU standard. So, you've got, you tell them which one you need and they'll supply it, no problem. But let's say you then need another unit, another one of these. Well, what's nice is you only need the unit. You don't need the power supply because you have one of these. Now, this allows you to link it into the back here, and then you can either stack another one on top or besides, whatever, and it will power it from this one cable. Now, I think that's quite cool, because if you were one of these people who uses watch winders, you don't then need a load of plugs or whatever. It will all work off that one power supply. Now, when it comes to the operation, let me actually put a watch in here so you can see how it works. Unscrew this. Now, this is metal. It's a little bit awkward getting on and off, I would say. Pull the cushion out. It just pulls out, and you get this nice kind of sprung-loaded cushion. Now, the watch we'll be using for this is the brand new Young Hands chronoscope. Just got this in for review from First Class Watches, so let's put this on here. Now, it's got a full length bracelet, so it's quite a long bracelet. As you can see, it fits on there, no problem at all. It still has tension and holds it, but if you've got a smaller wrist, it will just squeeze in and hold it, so no problem at all there. Let's put this in here. It is magnetically shielded, they say, and it locks in like that. Now, this I do find sometimes a little bit awkward to put on, he says, as it goes on first time, naturally. Now, on the back, the different buttons we have here, the different knobs we've got, that's the direction of rotation. Now, being we've just put a chronograph in with a 7750 movement, it'll only rotate in one direction. So you need to know what kind of movement you're going to put in there. If you're unsure, you can always put it on a multi-mode, so that's no problem at all. This is how many rotations you want to give it in a 12-hour period. Now, if you've got a particularly efficient winding system, you don't need that many rotations. Or if you haven't, say you've got a bumper movement, you need a lot more rotations, and you can control that. This is the one to plug in the extra unit into, so you can do that. And if you're unfortunate and don't have any power cable, any power points near where you want it, you can always use, you can always plug batteries in it there, and that will go in there. So obviously, one of the main things with watch winders is how quiet are they. You don't want a noisy winder. That is no good for anyone. That is quiet. Absolutely, yeah, no problem there at all. I think that is definitely a winner. Now, what I will do, I will leave a link in the description below, and I'll also leave my discount code I've got on there. I think it's CSR5. And then you can actually order it. If you use the discount code, you get a little bit off. But yeah, I can honestly say, if you're the kind of guy who needs a watch winder in your life, yeah, I would definitely check these ones out. They do seem very, nice and quiet, very well made. Yeah, jobs are good and really. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it with that, chaps. Most importantly, though, stay safe. Take care. Bye.